Thanks for today, Father Frank.
Pleasure.
How do you think the event went?
I think it was fabulous. There was a great roll-up, and I think the Indigenous input was fabulous and a real tribute, so I'm very grateful.
Yeah, it was a great crowd. What are your hopes for the referendum on the Voice to Parliament?
My hopes are that we can get to yes, but the only way we'll get to yes is if we have a good process in place so everyone can be at the table and have their say, and if we can get a set of words to go into the Constitution which are right. And so we've got a lot of work ahead of us in the next couple of months.
What's the best strategy, do you think, for getting people that are maybe on the fence or don't know? What's the best strategy to...
I think the first part of the strategy has to be to get the, if you like, the legals right, so you can assure people, look, you don't have to worry about what the lawyers are saying, it's legally watertight. If we can do that, then everyone can just get out there and say, vote yes. And so I think that's got to be the first step with the strategy.
Great. And you wrote the book really quickly, and you had it published very quickly. What was the secret behind that? What was
the secret was I'd given a number of major talks over 18 months or so, and I'd also spent 2 years on the working group on the Voice set up by the Morrison government, where there were 18 of us, chaired by the distinguished Aboriginal leaders Marcia Langton and Tom Calma. Well, I was one of only 3 whitefellas on it, so I had 2 years to really think about all of these things while sitting in on those meetings and going to community consultations. So then when I actually sat down to write, it was pretty much at my fingertips.
Yeah, and all done in a room in Assisi, was that right?
It was. Well, I had to go to Rome for a meeting to speak at a conference, and I'd actually been to Italy in July to do a wedding, and I went over and back in a week, and I thought, I'm too old to be going to Rome and back in a week. So when I had to go and speak at a conference, I thought, well, I'll take an extra week and I'll get this done and I'll go to Assisi. And it was just fabulous. It was winter, good for walking, and all the Christmas cribs up, and it was just the most ideal setting to be away from all the political fray and to get my thinking straight.
Great, thanks very much.
Thank you. Good.